Hello everyone. Welcome to Around the World.
Stiamo per atterrare in Italia. Allacciate le cinture e tenetevi pronti.
Welcome to Italy. Let's get ready. Italy is a land of sunshine and song. All Italians love music, and their country has given many great musicians and singers to the world. Yet it is also a country in which there is much poverty, in many villages and towns alike. Italia is a country shaped like a boot to many people. A long mountain chain, the Apennines, runs through the leg or peninsula of Italy, from the Alps in the north to the Toe in the south. There is thus a great deal of barren highland, which the peasants cannot cultivate. There are also many swamps on the lowlands. In more fertile areas then, too many people are crowded together and have not enough land to make a good living. Hence large numbers of Italians have left their native land to find new homes in countries such as Argentina and the United States. Italy is a land of volcanoes. At various times in history, the eruptions of these volcanoes have caused great damage and sometimes loss of life. Etna, near the east coast of Sicily, has destroyed a whole town during the present century. The island volcano of Stromboli is completely pouring out gases and steam, and at night its flames are a beacon to passing ships. Vesuvius, near Naples, is the volcano which buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. The Italians have since dug into the ruins and have learned much about the life of the ancient Romans. On the lower slopes of Vesuvius and Etna, the soil is very fertile, and the peasants have crowded there to grow their crops. One of the chief crops is wheat. It is a special kind of wheat from which macaroni and spaghetti are made. These are favourite Italian foods, which are eaten in many different dishes. The wheat flour is made into a dough, which is then forced through holes so it comes out in forms of long hollow tubes. These are cut into pieces and dried. The people of southern Italy grow millions of olive trees. As in Spain and other Mediterranean countries, they are fond of olive oil with their meals. There are also great numbers of orange trees and lemon trees. Lemons are especially important in Sicily and are one of the island's chief exports. Just like Sorrento, they love lemons. Throughout southern Italy, much of the land on which these fruits are cultivated is divided into large estates. The peasants own very little of the land and work as labourers for the estate owners. On the northern plain, over which the river Po and its tributaries flow, the soil is more fertile. Here the peasants own the land, but their farms are very small and they have to work very hard from dusk till dawn. Often they grow different crops on the same plot, vegetables at the bottom, vines above, and trees as mulberries over both. On the northern edge of the plain is the area of the Italian lakes, which many people believe to be the most beautiful region of Italy. Around these lakes, wealthy Italians have built themselves lovely villas, and others have built hotels for holiday makers. Rome, the capital of Italy, and once the capital of the Roman Empire, is one of the oldest and most famous cities in the world. Along its buildings are the remains of the Roman amphitheatre, the Colosseum, and the great cathedral, St. Peter's. Within Roma, you can find the Vatican City, classed as its own country, and the centre of the Roman Catholic religion and home of the Pope. The Romans built their city around 7 hills on the plain of the river Tiber. Naples, the second city of southern Italy, has much a finer position, standing on the lovely bay of Napoli. Besides being an important seaport, it has several industries. Many of its people work in factories, which produce macaroni and spaghetti, olive oil and canned fruits, and others in the docks and shipyards. Long ago the people of Venice, or Venezia, were among the world's leading merchants and seamen. Though this picturesque city has lost its importance as a seaport, it is still famous for its many palaces, its canals, its gondolas, and over 300 bridges. The people of Genoa, once the great rivals of the Venetians, now handle most of the trade of the northern industrial region of Italy. Note that in Shakespearean plays, such as Romeo and Juliet, you can find Verona, in which Romeo spoke to Juliet. In this region of the north, Milan and Turin are the chief cities. The factory workers of Milan are well known for the pure silk, which they produce and manufacture from the silkworm cocoons supplied by neighbouring farms, Nowadays, however, they produce far greater quantities of artificial silk, or rayon. Thousands of Italians in the Turin district work in the motorcar factories of that city. Also note that Florence, or Firenze, is the city of art and gave many artists to the world such as Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. E abbiamo finito questo video qua. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel to find future videos and keep up to date with the new playlist. See you soon.